You said there ain't no reason, but I sit here every day, waiting for the moment I won't feel like I should stay. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. Can we watch it fade, fade away? Can we let it fade, fade away? We'll take it day by day. Can we watch it fade, fade away? You said that you've been searching since. Trying to be patient, but running out of time. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. You said there ain't no meaning, I just wanna under.
What's up? What's up? Not the last time. Tower.
Now, why would I want to leave a mark right by that pile of crates?
I don't think यहाँ से है ये. शायद से है. घूम के.
With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they are at making sure you stay dead.
ओह तो लास्ट टाइम गए थे इधर ऊपर था क्या वो? हैं. यहाँ वहाँ से. ओके तो मेरे को उधर साइड से जाना है. ओके लेफ्ट से. अरे ये तो ठग दिया मैंने. नीचे उतरना ही नहीं था, ये वाला ही था दरवाज़ा. I can go. Okay. एक सेकंड दो. हाँ जी. What the fuck? Settings. रहने दो, YouTube पे ही करते हैं. कुछ का क्या तो दिक्कत हो गया. बाद में सॉर्ट करते हैं उसको. एक सेकंड. पकड़ता नहीं हो वैसे. मेरे को लगा डायरेक्ट पकड़ता है वो. ओ उतरने के लिए क्या उसे. दूसर जाने के लिए. Flag is empty, but it is in water and.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Apothecary. It's time to pay.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
कुछ तो आवाज ये रहा. Character inventory armor. ये जो पहना है और ये इसके ऊपर -2 gloves. Recover chance. Ring. मेरे को ना एक बार अपग्रेड का इसका चेक करना पड़ेगा. क्या नहीं करके.
Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You can do this.
भाई साइड मिशंस बहुत है पता है. उस साइड है या फिर अंदर ही है ये. मार्केट डिस्ट्रिक्ट आवाज तो आ रहा है भाई ऊपर है आई थिंक यहाँ पे जो आवाज आ रही है ट्रेजर की
If you're really quiet, you can hear after souls die as people just keep on walking.
back of
I
this
wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory.
Our deer ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
God, you got a real ugly mug.
Get your face out of my face.
बहन की भाई रुक जा स्विंग स्विंग
Smile. and
मजाक क्या हो
be
रहा है
yourself.
पूरे
Or
बैंड
maybe just smile.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
This man gotta do is get his needs met around here.
Huh. You think we'll roll over after you steal from us?
That's exactly what I think.
Fine. Take it up with Juliana.
There. That's the apartment.
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you? Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
again
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
what's going on here
He's been shaking me down for half my earnings, but now I can't afford to feed my family.
Take it easy. He's gonna walk away and leave you in peace. Right?
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around and leave us to our business.
tell me what do you know about the rebel and I will let you go
Fuck off.
Arey-
I'm not intimidated by an Imperial lapdog who dropped like a sack of rocks the second he set foot in the city. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Slowly, too. So you better hope he starts at the top.
He's not lying. I've seen it happen.
You talk too much.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Arms up! Oh no, don't!
This time, you're gonna stay.
अबे रुक रुक रुक
What am I hitting?
Over here!
ओ माना खत्म हो माना खत्म हो Oh, effecta.
I can't believe we're dead. It's over.
Not
handle
bad,
buzzard.
Marius.
एक ही था मेरे पे
Envoy,
heal.
thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all.
Thala?
The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Not if they know.
They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
Go him.
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
You sold the poison. Killed me.
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known how it would be used, right?
You better start naming names, Amakul, before my friend here starts to get vengeful.
Please, I can't be seen talking to you. You need to get out of here right now. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me. I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Something.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
Temple
On the
of
other
Andron.
hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the
एक सेकंड दो
poison.
मेरे को ना पहले हील करने दो कैरेक्टर एबिलिटीज पॉइंट है स्पेल कास्टिंग के लिए अच्छा है इंटेलिजेंस वही अभी मेरे पे ये वैसे पड़ा है ना माइट 2 नोट फॉर पावर who need to swing heavy weapons तो ये माइट और इसके ऊपर ही ध्यान देते हैं पहले
Not what I imagine.
दोनों किससे बढ़ता है स्पॉइल्ड है ये ओके
imagine my day would be like.
Search for more clues about your assassin. Investigate the area around the temple of Honor. Search around the estate. तो दो missions हैं. A और B. A is area. B is search for Clown estate. क्या करना है बता?
Hey, who's there? Hold it, you!
Let's go.
You're mine now! Take out our leader!
Come and get me! Behind you!
वो ये मार रहा है. ये पहले वो वालों को मार.
You're not looking good.
कवर कर कवर कर. हील नहीं है मेरे पे. लड़ लग गए. हील नहीं है.
Let's see what you got. You okay?
वो हील कर ले जल्दी. कुछ है नहीं क्या खाने के लिए मेरे पास और?
On my last move. Hey! Over here! You're right.
You're a good friend.
थोड़ा हील्स का मेरे को संभाल के करना पड़ेगा रे.
Nice work.
I hoped you'd turn up here again. My friends and I
मेरे को
want to thank
हील्स
you for
रखने
sorting
पड़ेंगे.
Sparrow Hawk's
लौड़े लगा
out.
रहे. लास्ट में एक ही हील बचा था मेरे
There's
पे.
one problem though. I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details. You'd better hope you can.
लॉकपिक्स मिल रहे हैं बहुत सारे.
Seems like you want to keep stuff like that in the warehouse.
हील्स पहले तो जमा करके रखो और मिली एक तो मिली पर खा के जाना पड़ेगा माना के लिए. माना के लिए ना एनर्जी कंज्यूम करनी पड़ेगी. अभी के लिए माना रहने दो उतना. इससे बात करना है क्या? साइड मिशन है. जर्नी 2-3 साइड क्वेस्ट है. पहले जाते हैं इसके बाद ये करें या फिर कितना पास है वैसे लेडी? अरे ये 64 मीटर सी आओ चले.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
You're the one who took down Thala.
Damn.
You know how to introduce yourself. What was right? This is going to be good.
Damn.
You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you. Which one will you give them more reason to worry about?
People aren't that worried about them coming here.
They've been free for centuries. Surely you understand why they'd be nervous.
One of your workers said you had a problem.
And she sent you to me. Smart girl. All right, since you're all business, we can skip the small talk. The short version is, I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you.
Supplies.
Come now, a lady has to have some secrets. Very well. It's something I need to make the bathhouse run smoothly. It's medicinal. You understand why I'm trying to be discreet?
You said that you like it normally for good. To go missing?
For goods like mine it is.
Okay.
The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
I was still around. I thought I killed
You
the
did.
leader.
Unfortunately for both of us, his lieutenant, Jago, moved in.
I'm not afraid of gang. Let me handle it.
Aren't you amenable? My gentlemen usually have to pay me to tell them what to do. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close. I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you. I have a reputation to maintain.
बराबर बराबर. एक मेरे को ना सिर्फ एक चीज ट्राई करनी है. आर्मर्ड किया है मैंने. ये विज़र्ड का है. इन्वेंटरी में ये है बराबर. कॉमन पिस्टल -13 है पर इससे प्रोटेक्शन तो ना मिलेगी. कर सकता है मैं ये ना. और कर सकता है. पर also I don't have. ओके मैं ब्लॉक नहीं कर रहा. मार चुका है भाई. ब्लॉक बिगलौड़े पे बैठा हुआ है. ब्लॉक चाहिए. मैं ना ले रहा साइड वेपन फिर. बराबर मार चुका है. इसको अपग्रेड करना है पर पहले तो. डॉक्स सही गया था मैं डॉक्स पे. यहाँ पे गया है. करंट एरिया. हाय ये क्यों पे. हेलो. ओके कैन आई ट्रैवल फ्रॉम हियर. कौन डॉग्स कहाँ पे. ये है डॉग्स. क्वेस्ट है ये है ना. एस्केप प्लान एक्वाटिक. कहाँ पे. बहन जो मैं खुद को ही नहीं देख पा रहा. और यहाँ पे ये कौन सा 500 मीटर सिखा रहा है बे.
Come and get me.
मार मार। बहन की लोड़ी। लूट ही लेता हूँ अगर आया हूँ यहाँ तो। नाइस है।
Just like the good old days.
Oh, I need to equip these. ये इसके भी। Oh fuck. एक को चेंज करके रखना पड़ेगा मेरे को। और एक सेकेंड, तो इसको करके ये वैसे भी जकड़ता है ना। हैं? कैसे चेंज करते हैं इसको? तो ये हटानी पड़ेगी ये वाली। नहीं, हो गई, एक लग गई। अभी के लिए गॉड ऑफ हैंड आई डोंट थिंक काम कर रहा है। इसकी एक एबिलिटी है, उसकी रेंज वाली एबिलिटी है। थर्ड वाला प्रोटेक्शन है। गॉड ऑफ हैंड को चेंज करके ये कर दूं अटैक करने का। Acquire the land deed. लॉक पिक नहीं है मेरे पे छोटी वाली।
You break it, you buy it. Wonder who he crossed. Doesn't take much out here.
We need those papers for those Adiran refugees, right?
क्या था ये मिशन था? क्या था? क्वेस्ट मिला वो मेरे को आई थिंक। यहाँ जाओ, पहले टीपी कर, अपग्रेड कर, उसके बाद जाएंगे नीचे। मेरे को एक्स एक बार इसका एबिलिटी देखनी है, क्या सीन है। और कुछ तो चाहिए भाई बैठने के लिए, घोड़ा बिठा दे दो भाई। ओके, यूनिक वेपन्स कैन हैव द प्राइमरी enchantment further improves station done scene। वर्कबेंच कहाँ गई? किधर है? ये रही। can't upgrade it। कैसे चेक, कैसे कर? क्राफ्टिंग ना, किसी एबिलिटी कैसे चेक करें? फाइन अपग्रेडिंग मटेरियल। ये कम पड़ रहा है, पर ये कैसे है? इंचेंटमेंट, ओह नॉट अपग्रेड, इंचेंटमेंट। और ये वाली इंचेंटमेंट राइजिंग शील्ड कोल्ड स्लैश करने के लिए है नहीं, ये बेसिक ये कर सकता है अभी के लिए आई थिंक। सिलेक्ट, और इससे ये होगा। ओह डन डन डन। बियर क्लॉ चाहिए और बीटल शेल चाहिए, और इसके लिए सेम। डन 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 डन। इसमें क्या है? ओके समझा, चलते हैं। तो इंचेंटमेंट करने के लिए भी तुम्हें स्पेसिफिक इंचेंटमेंट भाई बंद करो भाई, ये आए इसके हर एक दीदी भाई आके कहना है। अरे अरे मैं ना सुन रहा तेरी बड़बड़। दीदी आ क्या हर बार कान में घुसती है भाई। रुको रुको रुको, चेंज ऑफ प्लान, चेंज ऑफ प्लान। नीचे से जाते हैं आराम, इधर से। अबे ये तो और दूर चला गया। मेरे को लगा वहां से पास में है। हाँ ये वाला पास में नहीं था। यहाँ से 500 मीटर। वहां से वो 400 मीटर सिखा रहा, तो फिर वहीं से चला जाता मैं। मेरे को लगा मैं पास, उधर से पास में जाएगा, मैं दूर चला गया। वो वेरी नाइस। ओके ये जो चीज तोड़ सकता है मैं। हाँ लूटते चलो, लूटते चलो रे पापा, लूटते चलो रे। एक सेकंड दो, मैंने आई थिंक मिशन मैंने हगास में ज़्यादा सिलेक्ट कर देता। बराबर, मैं मिशन सिलेक्ट करते टाइम हक दिया वहाँ पे। मैं चला ही अलग जगह गया था। तो 500 मीटर्स मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया। मैंने मार्कर एक अलग देखा और इधर मिशन का मार्कर अलग देख लिया। यहाँ पे था वो, ये रहा।
Look alive, boys. We've got company. Well, if you're looking for Tala, he's dead. And if you're not, you can shove off. We got nothing for adherents here.
You're lucky the adherents haven't come to take away what you do have.
Not even if I asked nicely.
Not even if you stood on your head. Time was, people in Paradise used to have principles. Principles like, get what's mine and keep yourself to yourself. Then you came and memories got short about that sort of thing. But the Sparrowhawks, we remember.
How did it work out for Tala?
Same way it worked out for you. The Emperor's favourite envoy, killed as soon as he shows up. Not your finest hour.
Someone who is sitting on.
And you're pretty stupid to throw around an accusation like that.
Enough is the talk. I know you have want to keep me. I heard you have a person.
Keep your voice down.
मैं उसका नाम नहीं बोला है ना. Had it over and I leave you.
I haven't got it.
You're wasting both your time and mine. Step aside and I will.
Stubborn, aren't we? All right, listen close. I'm not gonna repeat myself. The day I got it, I saw Ludwig's men sniffing around the docks. Now, they didn't cross my path, but I don't believe in coincidences. That shipment is cursed, and dealing with you numbskulls is one thing. But the Garrote, that's another.
Gorod. Let me handle it. The gods won't question.
Yeah, you could. Or you could turn me in. I'm not sure I like my odds.
I get the goods. You stay safe. You will never find a deal like this again.
To steal Garrote onto you, you're lucky we found you first.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I had a feeling it'd come to this one of these days. Better a crooked adherent than Ludwig wearing my skin. Take it. Go straight to the bathhouse. And don't let anyone follow you. If this makes it back to me, give the mistress my regards.
Watch. Here you go. Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we?
कुछ है तो ना। दिख तो ना रहा कुछ।
Won't be coming around this week. Any sign of my shipment? You did? And I thought I could talk my way out of anything.
Makes you appreciate why the Empire sent him here.
Why are you smuggling?
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
Angie?
Careful. This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
It's good thing we came to me. If we had a secret lantern.
You think this is my first time dealing with officials like you?
Angie?
I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to.
I know, that's why no one is going to hear a word about it.
You, an Imperial envoy, protect me.
बराबर
Don't
बराबर
make me laugh.
मैं अभी डाल देगा ये.
If he didn't mean it, he wouldn't have offered.
All right. What do you stand to gain?
I had a feeling about what shipment, that's why I helped.
Guess I'm not as good a liar as I used to be. I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when I was 17. They had a point to prove, and a lot of good midwives to blame. I owe you an apology, don't I?
You just did what you thought was
Still,
right.
you earned the truth. Almost no one gets that out of me. I admit, I've gotten used to men making promises they don't keep. When you told me to trust you, well, water under the bridge. Thank you, Envoy. You've done me a favor I won't forget.
300
Come back
coins.
anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
Light on?
Good on you, Envoy. If only more of your countrymen were as
कौन सा light on रे बाबा इधर?
I'll be fine, but
इधर है light
I'll
on.
remember that offer. You know, for
किधर है light वैसे?
friend.
Don't be a stranger. Ever thought about my line of work? You have the cheekbones for it.
हाँ जी. इधर आऊँ क्या? बंद है रे बाबा. झूठ बोलती है रे ये. Lights on करके. शे. इसकी बैंड की मेन मिशन चलो. बराबर बराबर. इधर है. ऊपर से जा सकते हैं. पीछे से रास्ता है क्या? कहाँ है सोना?
If you don't take it, the Adherents will. The
मेरे
other
को-
Adherents, I mean.
ना, I don't think है यहाँ से रास्ता. भाग के जाना पड़ेगा बाहर से. डिन 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 डिन.
If you'd like to be useful, I could
ना.
use another drink.
मैं खुद खा लिए. तेरे लिए कहाँ से यूज़फुल हूँ? काम है मेरे को. हट. What's up? बहुत दूर है भाई वो. 100 मीटर के आसपास है. What's up? भागता मस्त है ये दोनों हाथ में बैंच. डुन 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 डुन. तो ये इधर ही था. बीकन है ये ऑन कर। थैंक यू याजीन। ये पीछे का डोर है क्या ये? ओह
Go ahead, envoy.
इज्जत है वे इधर सोच रहे हैं।
Why was I hoping there'd be more fanfare passing through there?
वो हिडन डोर था क्या वो?
How awful.
Not to worry. Go. Bastards.
एक ए है वहाँ पे और बी सामने है।
You startled me.
अरे भौसड़ी के मेरे को डरा दिया तूने। ए पे चलते पहले बाद में आगे। Oh, the mermaid district. Oh, hello.
Safe to say Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere.
Just है, just है, just है। Just है, just है, just है, ऊपर just है। Hi. Don't tell me नीचे।
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but what do I know?
Welcome to the temple.
रुक जा, मैं पढ़ रहा है सब आजू बाजू कुछ है ना? चलो।
Hail and well met. The temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around the neighborhood?
Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will.
I have known a few faithful and devout killers in
Goodness
my life.
me. Though I suppose an Adiran envoy runs across all manner of strange folk. Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait.
किसने पूछा?
You're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
The killer is just
Envoy, you're describing most of the district, plus anyone with access to a robe. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
ये गड़बड़ है, ये
You can't frighten me, Envoy. I already know how it feels to live under an Adiran boot heel. Let's drop the facade, shall we? A word of advice. Swim back to the dying empire you call home, or we'll be forced to kill you again.
Forced to kill? अरे इसकी बहन की।
Half the people in the city are with us in spirit. Not everyone is willing to take the risks that we are. Once I collect your head, others will rally behind us. And even if they don't, the satisfaction will be sweet.
I hope this isn't how you usually make friends.
Less talking, more stabbing.
बराबर। मार। मारो 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 इसकी बहन की। एक सेकंड रुक 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 कोई तो मारा मेरे को ऊपर से।
I have a hunch
she has
मेरे को
something
क्यों
in
लगा
common.
कि वो मारा किसी ने?
Got 'em all.
नहीं पता भाई, मेरे को लगा ऐसा किसी ने वो मारा माना। इन्वेंटरी खाना खाना होना खाना होना। ये सीधा 70 हेल्थ पे बैठे जॉर्ड। कोई
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
4 5 6 सब यूज करेगा मैं अभी। ये कौन सा झाड़ है भाई?
They don't look friendly.
कौन कौन लवले? ओ उधर बंदे हैं क्या?
Quiet, Nimdut. Where's my mark? Need more time. Now they're down. Need a unseek.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
अभी बराबर है। ये मस्त फ्रीज होते हैं वे। इसके लिए पर मेरे को भालू मारने पड़ेंगे एक दो और। आए।
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Pressure plates. भावसड़ी के मेरे को बोल के खुद पाँव रखा है उस माद।
That should disable the pressure plates.
भाई एक नंबर हराम खोर है। ओ पैर जो स्पाइडर स्पूडर मार दिया भाई।
If you want help burning through that, just say
कर
the word.
कर।
Stand back.
वेरी नाइस। क्या करे भसड़ बताओ बॉयज आओ।
Unseek.
Take your best shot. Give me a target. Come and get everyone! That it?
ओए माना वापस दो रे मेरा। तो मरा यहाँ पे ये रहा। पाँव 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 पर है इनकी अम्मी की डिंग नहीं। अभी ये कैसा वो साइड से है क्या रूट?
You know what that web means. Be ready.
Oh, yep, spider. अरे
More blessed spiders. Fui tu meio.
spider spider
Here we go.
मेरा ध्यान नहीं था थोड़े अटक गया मैं
Hold on. That's a shot.
मेरा स्टैमिना नहीं है
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guts. Not this sucker.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
need to eat bro क्रैकन हॉर्न भी खा ले भाई हील कर ले फुल माना बिना सब ले ले अगर लूट मिल रहा है वो भी लूट ले उधर क्या है पहले वो साइड जाना ही है ओके तो इधर जाते हैं फिर ये क्या है I can go from here or there बराबर okay I have to कर you
Ready?
हाँ कर
Aim.
कुछ परखना पड़ा ये क्या सिलेक्ट हुआ है मेरे पास कुछ तो है जो सिलेक्ट हुआ है मेरे को नहीं पता वो क्या सिलेक्ट हुआ है ये क्या है वो टूट नहीं रहा है पता नहीं क्यों fuck this shit नाइस हील स्पाइडर है कहाँ ऊपर लेवल पे है क्या कर
Here it comes.
Oh fuck. Oh. I don't have a lockpick. Shit. कुछ है यहाँ पे लॉक? I don't think lockpick वगैरह है यहाँ पे. लॉकपिक नहीं है. लेट्स गो. अरे माना के लिए पी रहा है मैं. और नॉर्मल मैजिक में भी माना खत्म होता है. और डैम ब्रो. ओके फेयर इनफ. हील दिया मतलब फाइट होने वाली है. जा क्यों नहीं पा रहा मैं? Can't jump in the water. Wow. अभी ढूंढना पड़ेगा रास्ता इसमें. That's a nice idea by the way. मेरे को लास्ट टाइम पता था कि होता है ये, पर एक सेकंड. हाउ डू आई चेंज दैट? ये शायद से बॉल जो है ना वो उसके लिए ही है. यप 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 उसके लिए है वो आई थिंक बर्फ को फ्रीज करने के लिए क्या ये? अबे ये तो नेचुरल लेके आया मैं अपने पास.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Oh. अबे नेचुरल वे देख भाई, मेरे एडवांटेज में आया पता ये लेजेंडरी वेपन.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
जो है अभी तो मिला उसमें से मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया इसके लिए. लुकपिक 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 लुकपिक. पहन ले अंगूठी. लुकपिक लुकपिक लुकपिक. ना है लुकपिक.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
भूल गया था. भूल गया था. पॉइजन का ही खत्म नहीं हो रहा है. हाँ जी.
That key has to belong to that door over there.
फक ब्रो, भूल गया था।
Keep quiet. Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice? Some people have way too much time on their hands.
आइयो आइयो।
Probably to save us the blaze. Maybe it does from here.
मार मारे। यार कुछ फायदा नहीं इन दोनों का। कहाँ है भाई वो? वाह, मेरे को मार भी दिया उस लौड़े ने। मार उसको। So I can go here, right? इधर आया है तो हील ही कर लेता हूँ 2 सेकंड के लिए। What's up, bitch? टीपी मार लिया हरामखोरों ने।
Heard something.
Hold it! Oh, don't! One seat!
हिलर निकाल, पहले हिलर निकाल। ओ भाई मैं भूल
You're
जाता है
still
कि
mad
बार।
about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed eight point.
इनका अलग
You
चालू
see
है
a
भाई।
threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
Everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
इधर आ रही है आवाज। अरे माँ की आंख भाई, लॉक पिक की। तभी 3 लॉक पिक थे, कहाँ गए सब?
Eyes open.
Let's go! लड़ लड़, मार देगा तू, मार देगा, जॉड है तो मार। इनकी बहन की
Another glorious battle.
ये रही लॉक पिक एक थैंक यू आया 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 और ये क्या है लूटना किसको लूटना है मैंने इस लड़े अरे 2 लॉक पिक है जॉर्ड वे हम पीछे जा सकता हूँ मैं अरे बैन दो है वहां पे जाने का छोड़ दो भाई मार चुका मैं उतना अभी वापस नहीं जा रहा
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Nimdude, someone's up ahead.
मेरे को ना इनको एक बार तो सेल से मारने का है
Right behind you.
और आई डोंट थिंक ये मुड़ने वाले हैं ना 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 रुक 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 आ ही जा नहीं लौड़े आ ही जा नहीं आया हैं स्टैमिना का करना पड़ेगा मेरे को कुछ मेरे लौड़े लगे पड़े हैं स्टैमिना की वजह से जी वो दीदी नीचे गिर गई है वेरी नाइस वेरी नाइस वेरी नाइस
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died. How do you know?
We did.
मेरे को एक बता गेम ये भैंड चोद इतनी चूतिया जगह पे क्यों रखे हैं सामान अलग ही है भाई ये तुम बताओ मैं ही आ रहा है हमेशा अनशन जगह पे Hey!
Watch yourself. One for you.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Let's go, baby. ये कौन है? Wakanda forever.
So it is true.
You're alive.
You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. The gods had something else in mind for you. Stay your weapon, please.
Huh?
Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend.
Okay,
or as
dancing, dancing. Speak then.
foe. Envoy.
I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
So what's in response? No.
For better or worse, yes. Though that ended when he went into the wilderness with your ambassador.
Are you saying the ambassador had something to do with the Colonel's death?
I didn't, though that is where your mind went, isn't it? In any case, it was not the Clavager's death that made me decide to kill you. It was because your face came to me in a dream. A vision I believed was sent from the gods.
Come again. Do you kill everyone seen?
Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
In truth, I have had visions when I touch other in the
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land.
And look where that got you.
Yes. My life may be over, but I accept responsibility for my downfall. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
What happens now?
You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
The snake.
Your Inquisitor Lodwyn doesn't know the meaning of mercy. But if that is the fate you want for me, then it is the will of the gods that I stand trial for my crimes.
You deserve a fair, lawful trial, no more, no less. Go quietly and I will recommend.
I never thought I'd see the day when I surrendered to an Adiran.
If you give him to the Steel Groat, you might as well kill him now. They'll torture him before they execute him.
Okay.
I will settle the last of my affairs and confess to the guards. With any luck, I'll live to see another sunrise.
If you try and escape, I will hunt you. Nah, फायदा नहीं है. Ready to settle this without bloodshed. I accept you to give up without a fight.
I would expect nothing less. No. I will defer to the gods on this one. In their eyes, my fate is sealed. Farewell, godlike.
A hush, an ill wind, steel justice, shackles like our own. We learn, we twine.
That's Avowed. The Inquisitor's gonna have fun with him.
You should have just killed him. He's as good as dead anyway.
कुछ फायदा नहीं है ना माचुदा. मेरे को क्या है?
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. I suppose the gods were on your side, not ours.
मेरे को होना. Don't tell me ये लेने के लिए भी मेरे को.
Nothing happens. It's over.
We've come so far. Can't just surrender.
Kid, you're not hearing me. We're not fighters anymore. We're casualties.
the other way.
I believe this is where our fates diverge.
Back off.
अरे भाई जिंदा छोड़ा इसका मतलब
I don't think I expected they would just turn themselves in.
Good news is the Steel Garrote will probably take care of killing them for us.
Dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts on it. Let's talk about it in camp.
भाई उसको मारा नहीं, उसको मार चुका है। वो बोला कि सरेंडर करता है, अगर बाहर आया तो देखेंगे बाद में। तेरा क्या सीन है? वहां से सड़ी के निकल।
Do not succumb to fear, friends. Protect yourselves against the fire. These have been tested and
वाओ, मैं सोच रहा था यहाँ से उड़ी मार के चला था, लूट मिल गया। अपग्रेड भी करना है मेरे को वेपन्स।
There's a joke about Paradis's government in here somewhere.
लोग कहाँ गए यहाँ के?
You know, I feel safe with the guard presence around here. Don't sign any petitions, no matter what anyone says.
Do you really think the adherents of the club?
Hi, Margaret. You don't.
इधर से लपड़ा करके जाना पड़ेगा शायद से।
Is someone there? The envoy's here. You're gonna regret this.
come and get me.
The envoy!
मस्त मार रहा पट से।
Captain from the Valian Trading Company seeks a criminal known as Trevik. Trevik and his crew are believed armed and deadly.
What's up?
Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
बराबर बराबर Dazazen has agreed to surrender to us.
Thank the gods. Finally, we can show these people the consequences of their actions. Inquisitor Ludwig will see that the guilty are made an example of. It'll be a lesson that no one forgets.
Why do I feel like Ludwig's lessons involve a riding crop and an Iron Maiden?
I'll put it past her. I'm not sure I'm going to talk about that.
Impressive work, Envoy. Not only have you cheated death, but you humbled your own killer. From this day forth, no one will challenge our presence in the living lands. Our people are here to stay.
Now I might turn my attention towards them.
Indeed, not a moment too soon. I'm sending you to Fior Messiverno,
I'm sending you to Fior
community
Messiverno.
of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
I can't say I am too familiar with.
Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
How does no one exactly?
Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow.
Okay.
For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all.
I'm surprised you will work with the people you think are.
Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side.
Okay. I sound pretty interesting actually.
You're right to be curious. After all, animancy is the study of existence itself. Just don't get too curious. It won't reflect well on you in the Empire. If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
Where did it fit in with the?
My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge.
What do you trying to find there?
Answers. Nothing more. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to animancers. I believe that covers everything. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Good hunting. ये कौन है? उरे भाई! Sword होना. Sword होना.
Hilgard.
लड़की है.
Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
As does yours. Let me deal with him, and I will get back to you shortly. I can't believe you trouble the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real world.
मेरे को sword ना. I have experience all around pressure. We must stop it before it spreads.
Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Our envoy brought the killer to justice and paradise to order, which is more than you've done in years.
With the help of a couple other people who shall forever remain unmentioned.
We should be using this opportunity, not squandering it. What say you?
I think the two of you would be the strong together than apart. Maybe there's a problem because the Livingston doesn't want us here.
I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across the known world.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
We have to get somewhere. The land need us. Maybe my can help in better direction.
You're right about the second part. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, envoy, farewell.
Sword होना, मेरे को sword होना. ओए आग लगी है भाई उसके sword में. भिंडी.
So it begins. I saw this in the Deadfire too. I'm sorry, envoy. I don't envy your position.
She is going to be a problem.
At least she's on our side.
Sometimes I wonder. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged.
So standard for the Living Lands.
A fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
मैं ready है. मेरे को 2 मिनट दे. लूट लेता हूँ आसपास का और मेरे को अपग्रेड होना. ये देख लिया है पहले. Quest available. ये क्या मिशन है? एक बार किसके साइड मिशन कितने हैं वैसे मेरे पास पड़े हैं? ओके तो ये कर लें दोनों मिशन. ये कितना दूर है वैसे? साइड पे आई डोंट थिंक अभी मैं एरिया पेंटिंग find clues about the. वो इसको मार ही दिया भाई. फक. उसका वो ये भी थे. चल मर गया. मैंने सुना था. ये ऑप्शनल है. नहीं माचता ये. एस्केप प्लान एक करता है. कहाँ पे एस्केप प्लान? 400 meters up. I think I have something there. Yep. Escape plan करते हैं. उसके बाद अपग्रेड करते हैं. उसके बाद निकलते हैं. वो इसके लिए. नेक्स्ट सिटी के लिए. अपग्रेड मेरे पास मेरे को याद नहीं है मैंने कितने उठाए हैं, मेरे को चीज़ें देखनी है। इंचेंटमेंट भी ये करना है, इंचेंटमेंट होना सुअर। मैंने ये कॉमन एलिमेंट्स हैं और ये अलग है, सिर्फ फायर का है क्या ये? अबे इसकी बुक्स भी अलग है। वाह, ये तो अभी ये तो लेटेस्ट न्यूज़ है। तो ये कॉमन एलिमेंट्स है और वो पर्टिकुलर फायर का है। ओह समझा समझा। मेरे को लगा इसमें अपग्रेड होएगा, नहीं भाई वो अलग ही, बुक की अलग है। वाह बेटे।
Right behind you.
कोड के अंदर है। एक झाड़ लेने के लिए इतना दूर जाना था मेरे को। अब आए हैं तो अपग्रेड देखते हैं इनहैंस होता है या नहीं। इनहैंस तो नहीं होएगा। थिंक एयर क्लॉ, ये शेल मिल गया है, क्लॉ चाहिए। भालू मारने पड़ेंगे। यप भालू मारने हैं, 3 भालू मारने हैं। 3 ना? हाँ। अरे दीदी मत करो रे बाबा। दीदी सोने, हर सोने के बहन आपकी ड्रीम आ रही है, हटो। ए हट निकल। हाँ सोता नहीं है, दीदी आ जाती है कान में। ओके एक अपग्रेड्स भी थे ना। कैरेक्टर एक अपग्रेड बचे हैं। एक ये 4 है, ये 4 पे मैक्सिमम स्टैमिना। ये 2 बहुत अच्छे हैं मेरे। वॉरियर स्विंग ये विजार्ड का है। चूज ऑल अराउंड डील मोर डैमेज। ओके इसको फर्क नहीं पड़ता। इंटेलिजेंस एक और बढ़ाऊँ मैं? एबिलिटीज आई थिंक 2 एबिलिटीज है, एक फाइट में डालते हैं और एक इसमें डालते हैं। लेवल 5 भाई, ये करने थे मेरे को अभी तक। लेट्स let out a foursome roar that enemies and empowers you against large foes. Your weapon attack become it is fire stun. Okay. रेंज वाले के ज़्यादा नहीं जा रहा मैं। With wand explodes and impacts deadly and reduces stun. इसको अपग्रेड कर रहा है मैं अभी के लिए। या फिर ये जाऊं। Bounce wizard passion. I think yeah, go for that second rank. That is much better। वो मस्त है वो अटैक, डैमेज बहुत करता है। मेरे पास और कुछ हैं एबिलिटीज।
Nice banner,
वो
ain't
ये
it?
खुला नहीं था
I
मेरा।
found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore.
मेरे लिए खुला था वो मेरा।
The downside of Adir's new rivals. Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
Of course. Nothing out here but liars and thieves.
You take that back. There's some good people here.
Yeah, all getting robbed by the liars and thieves.
ये तोड़ सकता है मैं आई थिंक
Little shits! Flying rats! What else are you gonna take?
मम्मी भाई क्या है ये
Nice and quiet here.
ओ बहन जो पॉम्फ्रेट
Take a moment to breathe.
हमको हम खा रहे पॉम्फ्रेट फ्राई कर रहे बंदे साइड कौन है बस इन द सीन ये कर रहा कौन डिसाइड I think
Hello? Who is that, Lovely? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something?
Do you know a woman named she asked me to help you.
Oh, Ramay! Yes, of course we know her.
She said you are looking to live from...
Oh, Ramay! Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
Alright, what do you need?
First off, we need herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. She'll be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place. Well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almaua broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Funny you should say that. I had the deed with me.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough.
मेरे पास क्या है मेरे को भी नहीं पता जोड़
One thing more though.
बसड़ी के मांगी मांग रहा है
That.
What is that?
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking.
And you need an escort.
No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
No, don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before.
I see you need me to talk to them.
Yes. I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
You are wanted?
Yes. We're not proud of our past.
Start talking.
There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
What? Why?
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand. There was a fight.
Huh, more than one?
But in the last one, they came at us with knives.
And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away. Across the ocean.
If everyone in the living lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to scan that Captain Alfear of the Steel Garrote doesn't find us.
Interesting. I will be back later.
Thank you.
Maybe you could look the other way on this one. What are two fugitives
Confirm
doing
the
in town
somewhere.
anyway?
Option report the option report the refugee to capture. काहे भाई काहे गांड मार रहा है उनके छोड़ी दे ये कर ले क्यों बेचारों की गांड मार रहा है कहाँ है ये कौन सा है भाई इसमें ना एक बार वाइटी कंफर्म द स्मगलर स्मगलर से बात करते हैं इनको छोड़ दे भाई क्या ही करेंगे ये बेचारे रिपोर्ट ना करना भाई उसने बराबर बोला कि अगर सबको ये ट्रायल पूरा खाली हो जाएगा जेन्युइन भी 400 अरे थैंक यू
This place is gonna get crowded if things don't get better in Dawn Shore.
Show me what you got. Everyone okay?
If you're gonna shoot that barrel, keep your distance.
किधर है बेर किधर है रे बिडू Oh, oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up bad. Yazin.
Looks like the Adirans already tried negotiating with these Zarbs.
भाई ये आए तो खाली करके जाते हैं अरे मैं यहाँ से खाली करना स्टार्ट करते आओ वहाँ पे नहीं जाना है आओ
Watch your back. Look right.
Take a moment, people.
थैंक यू लॉ मिल गया हो गया अपग्रेड हो जाएगा मेरा ये इंचेंटमेंट बोलते ओ पांच घोसड़ा हिंच हमेशा है ये नहीं रहती है हील कर लो खा पी के हील कर लो ओए 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 खाले 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 रोस्टेड पैन चल खोले खोले फिर ओए 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 खाना ही खाना ओए 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 खाना ही खाना
Mogren's fury. Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me.
Margaret's fury जय महाराष्ट्र भाई मैं कर्नाटका से माफ कर बाबू भैया निकल गया था मुंह से करो रे बाबा, फीलिंग्स बाहर आ गई थी बाबू भैया की, माफ करो माफ करो। लेट्स गो बॉयज, रेडी? कहाँ गए? हेलो, अरे हराम खोर आओ रे, आओ लेट्स गो। इसकी बैठ गई। तेरा भाई भाई जॉड है, मैं प्रोफेशनल है। अरे मादर, ओ माफ करो, देखा नहीं, इग्नोर किया था। हाँ भाई, ये सबसे अल्टीमेट मस्त है, पता है, वो सबसे बेस्ट है, पता है। ये करता है ना वो सॉरी डैश मारता है ना, वो मस्त है। शील्ड से बेस्ट एबिलिटी अपग्रेड की है मैंने अभी तक। लूटो लूटो लूटो। थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू। लिम्बो थैंक यू। कॉमन है ना माचुदा।
Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
कॉमन तो नहीं उठा रहा मैं, ना किया।
No actual Pargoon stonework could have a hole this big. Must be a knockoff.
ये ना स्मगलर, क्या जीने।
Nothing to see here, friend. Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor.
ओ ये तो दीदी है। I'm a friend of maybe you are.
A kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen.
Take it easy on him, Soldis. He's all right. For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want?
Honor the original deal and...
No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Soldis, the envoy saved my life at Northreach.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on his bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready. Sure, whatever. And that's Captain Soldis. Thank you very much.
मैं बोल रहा है ना, तेरे लिए छोड़ रहा है इसको। ये देख रहा है, इससे ज़्यादा हाइट उसकी है।
Appreciate you talking things down.
कुछ ना बोल रहा हूँ, भर देगा वो। बहुत मारता है वो बो से भाई, जॉड है वो, मत लड़ियो उससे। यहाँ से कोई रास्ता है क्या? डोंट टेल मी ये डोर खुलता है। ना खुलता ये डोर। बराबर तो गया था आई थिंक मैं। हाँ जी please not lockpick. Nice. हट कर लिया मैंने शॉट.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
Oh, you've come back. Any news? Oh, wonderful. How did you do it? Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodaka.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please, come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
तू देख पाएगा तब
Real second chance. Rare, but refreshing.
You just saved their lives, Envoy. Well done.
अगर तू देख पाया तो बोल रहे पापा मेरे को. Let's go boys, we are going. अपग्रेड करके, अरे अपग्रेड करने का घर किधर है? कैंप सेट करना था पर फक दैट. वहाँ पे कैंप सेट करके अपग्रेड करके जाएं. इनहैंस करना है मेरे को पहले तो सिर्फ. अपग्रेड का बाद में देखेगा. Same. ओ इधर फुल हेल्थ होती है. ओके. फुल शॉट. पावर अटैक deals high on nearby enemies. और ये क्या है? सक्सेसफुल पैरी deals on भाई पैरी बेरी ना अगर खा दिया मैंने तो रहने दो, यही कर लो. अरे माँ की आँख. 3 एक ही मिला था क्या? वाह ब्रो. I can upgrade my wand. स्पेल्स का बाद में करता है बुक. फिजिकल डैमेज 20%. ब्लॉक एफिशिएंसी, ये तो इसका है. व्हाट आर सम फिजिकल डैमेज? डैम ब्रो. तीन ही है. ओ फक ब्रो, और एक से हो जाता मेरा. कॉमन डैमेज शील्ड कर ले. अभी मेरे को ये और एक कर सकता है क्या? मैं कर ले फिर वॉन्ड भी. नेक्स्ट इसमें ये पूरी हो जाएगी. अभी मेरे को इसका देखना है. एलिमेंट और इसमें चेंज क्या है? बुक चेंज कर. अच्छी उर्दू है भाई ये. एक काम कर, यहाँ से हटा. कॉमन शील्ड अपग्रेडेड है ना मेरी वाली. 2 कॉमन शील्ड है क्या मेरे को? ये ज़्यादा है. ओके चेंज कर. ये वाली है कॉमन बुक. चेंज कर. ये लॉक डाइस है.
Consider not washing your clothes in sap.
ओके पर इसके लिए वो वाली एबिलिटी मेरे को खोलनी पड़ेंगी. रिक्वायर लेवल 5 विजिटिंग स्पेल. ओके तो अभी के लिए यही रख दे फिर. कुछ है नहीं.
I hate to break.
अभी दीदी आएगी कानों में ASMR देने के लिए. अरे दीदी दीदी बैंड की.
guy. Didn't even stand
What
a
the fuck?
chance.
Looks like there's a note.
अबे यही तो हमारे साथ आया था. Fuck, bro. अरे इसकी वहाँ की आँख, इसकी मौत का बदला लेना पड़ेगा मेरे को. मिशन आया वो मेरे लिए. क्या ही करे भाई.
Something doesn't feel right.
Envoy. Ironic. No. Paradis clearly understands your intent.
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
Adirans are all around us. It behooves us to be discreet. My compatriots have observed your judgment. We have a message for you. We do not give second warnings. Consider this one carefully.
आइयो इधर घोसड़ी की. कहाँ गया ये?
Can't believe we're stationed up there, so far from the city. Piss off the captain or something?
ये क्या है? है क्या ये?
Would it kill the Claviger to send us some better food?
You really couldn't have worded that any worse, you ass.
Huh? What are you talking about?
What do you...
We will remember, and we will remember.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwig barged past me. She was looking none too pleased.
अरे भाई इसकी वहीं के.
That'd be my guess as well, though it could be anything. She seemed to have a lot on her mind. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwig's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
So Ludwig's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Hopefully, your handling of Egwolf brought us some grace with her.
Oh, one other thing. A desperate young man at your embassy asked me to deliver this to you. Apparently his expedition team has run into some trouble in the caves north of the city.
I'll speak with him.
I reckon he was a little starstruck by the whole idea, and no one else could spare the time. Oh, and I wouldn't wait too long. Those caves have been unstable the last few days. Roots and earthquakes and the like. Take care out there, Envoy.
Yep.
You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Oh, मैं सोच रहा ऊपर का ही दिखा रहा.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradis. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in.
And Egwolf's death won't help matters.
He didn't mean him to die.
You had to know that might happen. I mean, you've met Ludwig, right?
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They are devotees to what effective.
They're certainly making their presence known. Can't say they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the vrikas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
A little tension healthy even between allies.
Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of this city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
They brought me back to life.
Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Most fun things are.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Avalian duke and a handful of Animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
I can't wait to see this.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
So crops की वजह से अभी तक जिंदा थे, basically.
We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway, you won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy. That's the spirit. What about you, Marius? What's next?
I have, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Come with us.
Yeah. Who else is going to show us which mushrooms we can eat, and which ones want to eat us?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs, and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Marius.
You feeling okay? Seems like you were having it.
Oh boy.
Fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
Ladder कौन लेके घूमता है?
Barrett's balls. Just my luck. I really need that vase, and a ladder is required.
Pretty sure that saying is Barrett's bells. Pretty sure.
But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned. Oh, of course. Why would a priceless artifact be important? Well, I'm not surprised you don't know of the Godless. But they were here in the Living Lands long before we were. Long before anyone else, as far as I can tell. Give or take a few thousand years. They lived on every corner of the lands. You must have passed a few of their ruins on the way here. The big ones, with spires that look more than a little phallic. A lot of their structures were embedded in the ground. They lived in harmony with the land. I mean, as much as you can live in harmony with a land actively trying to kill you. Maybe it was nicer back then. 30 years of research, and as far as I can tell, they just upped and disappeared one day. Fascinating, right? Well, what's important is that the vase is within my grasp, now that I've a tall, dark, and handsome stranger to help.
Line मार रही है बस.
There's a vase in this ruin that's too high for me to reach. Fetch it for me. I can pay you in skates if you do. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
Angie?
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 vases that don't require going into some ancient ruins, but no one listens to me.
चलो. ये ruins के अंदर है ना?
Right behind you.
Oh fuck! मैंने तो लौटा स्पाइडर दिखा भी ना. भाई दिखा ही नहीं वो मेरे को. मेरे पाँव में लड़क ये कर रहा था. अरे मार जा. ना चुदा. मेरे पाँव में ऊपर नीचे कर रहा था. दिखाए ना. और ऊपर है क्या? हाँ किया. फिर देखते हैं क्या मिलता है वैसे ऊपर. क्राउच क्या कर रहा है? वो हो गया मेरा. वो भी हो गया. अपग्रेड भी हो गया. लेट्स गो. अरे मैं वो साइड मिशन पे ना वो भी करके चलता हूँ. और मशरूम क्या? भी मिले ना ये बाबा अच्छा हुआ यार मैं पता है अच्छी चीजें मिल रही हैं ये लो दीदी
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
You promised me.
Ah, yes, I did, didn't I? The cost is well worth it. Such a godless artifact is worth its weight in gold. Think of all the secrets and memories it holds. Well, I'm not surprised you don't know of the godless. But they were here in the living lands long before we were. Long before anyone else, as far as I can tell. Give or take a few. They lived, the big ones, with...
Please, no more word like that.
Don't ask questions unless you want the answers, dearie.
Do any of those secrets vulnerable to Flora?
Of course. Follow the path through the fields. The settlement walls should appear through the fog. Hide.
Well, that's something I hope never.
And of course I forgot a ladder. Wonderful. And of course I forgot a ladder. Wonderful.
इसका लूटी मार लिया उन्हें साइडवेज उन्होंने साइडवेज बैटल स्कार्स इसका कहाँ है ये वाला मिशन इसका मिलना था ना बैटल स्कार्स 900 मीटर व्हाट द फक ब्रो ओके साइड क्वेस्ट डाउन शोर माँ की आँख वो फटता है क्या चिच्चा ओह डैम मेरे को तो कुछ लगा नहीं
Coming in hot.
Thank you. कॉमन स्वॉर्ड नहीं उठा रहा है मैं
Never seen him upstairs like this. It's usually so nice.
Oh, bear. Ayo.
I'm sick.
पहले भालू मार
Did that tree just move?
Good fighting.
Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
bear claw एक ही मिला है I think
As if people weren't hungry enough.
Can I purify this? क्या है ये है क्या ओ भाई लाइटें लगाया है वे.
You told us that Animancy would save our crops, and now look, spoiled on the vine. Zarip's won't even touch them.
Animancy is a process.
मैं जा रहा हूँ.
What do you mean that's all? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
ये क्या जो पॉइजन कर रहा है. ओके.
You showed up at a bad time. Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giata's about to tear that poor man a new one.
Unfortunately, that's where I am heading.
Well, I hope you have a stomach for profanity.
Huh. A woman shouting profanity at leadership? Reminds me of home.
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancer's fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giata's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last.
What are they fighting about?
Look around. The town's overgrown, the crops are dying. What's not to fight about?
Just take a blessed day look outside. Doesn't take a genius to see this place is rolling downhill.
The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when Animancer's fight.
brought that plague bear down by myself.
Did you now?
ये करके चलते हैं. 2 बज रहे पे. कितने घंटे की स्ट्रीम कर ली? मेरे को ये सीन है कि मेरे को बाद में एडिट करने नहीं मिलेगा, इसके लिए सोच रहा है मैं.
The Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way.
And to whom am I speaking?
Captain Alfair of the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy.
Animals seem dangerous. We need to...
Good. Perhaps he will listen to you. I am not fashioned for statecraft. Still, I think the governor is too stubborn to be persuaded even by the Emperor's finest. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests.
I think I have some idea of what...
Barter for peace, prepare for war. We all have our part to play, and
boy.
Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Dad, let's go.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed to
Giata, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city.
What's up?
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a god?
ये भी अच्छी है दिखने में. Sorry.
In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Tempers are high, but I don't see any assassins.
Yeah.
Yet.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
I am and what? Is that an option now?
Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our
उसके लिए तो
wildlife,
आए हम.
and now our farms.
That's why I'm here, बराबर.
Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
We definitely agree on that.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
But you do. What would it take for you to fix this?
Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
What's the word that would happen?
Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart.
If we work together, I would stand between. If we work together, I would stand between you and an Amazon. Maybe we can solve the dream, but rationally, let's cool the heads.
Then we'd better do it somewhere else. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Chiata.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Whoa, you're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
बराबर है.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast.
You are making a mistake.
Perhaps. But I can't just let her continue to poison the minds of my animancers.
They aren't your animancers. Your father understood that.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't
ये
even
ग्रुप में
tried.
आइए.
Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west at the workshop.
अब भी आया.
I'll find us another bed.
किधर है? बाय. वो छुट्टी आए. आए. लेके जाते हैं. दीदी एक सेकंड रुको. आपके यहाँ पे मस्त.
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
कि तो लोगों के घर में अच्छा खाना मिलता चोरी करने के
I'm
लिए.
sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giatta, some manners, if you please.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction. But our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
He must have his reasons.
I can think of one. He's an entitled little worm who can't stand to be proven wrong.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
You stuck to your principle that all matter. Can we still fight them?
I wish I could take credit for Giata's stubbornness, but she learned that on her own.
Thanks, old man. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. On my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side.
मैं दिलाएगा टेबल बहुत पैसे मेरे पास अब भी गवर्नर को कॉल लगा बोलते हैं also
I have plans for this island and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see a Nadiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
Well, I am looking forward to work with you.
Likewise. They should be educational for us both. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
You think there might be a connection?
Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by...
Help you pack?
No, sorry. I don't know what came over me. I just realized this is the end. I have to leave your Messiverno. Forever.
Nothing ends. Take all the time you need to think. Nothing ends. Think of it's a new beginning with a new friends.
Some people don't find out who they really are until they leave home.
You'll be alright. My advice, find a good tavern and learn how to prepare squirrel over an open flame.
Maybe if I focus on what I have gained, I can learn to accept everything I've lost. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
Maybe I have a better luck.
I hope so, because we're running out of options. Monto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
Dungeons.
We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy,
Careful!
Research Assistant.
We'll get thrown out
Who
of the
knew?
pub. We're already thrown out.
Okay.
Really?
Wow, Zine 2 बज रहे हैं.
When did that happen? Can't say as I remember.
ये क्या है बे?
My friend, need some water.
वहाँ की आग. हर जगह लॉक नहीं तो लॉक पिक क्यों है? भाई बहुत छोटा बैठना है. कुछ तो है इधर. अरे वो गधा नीचे ही है क्या? ओ भाई. Okay, nice, common. ये अभी नहीं है हमारी, ये क्या एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं। ईश्वर कंपेनियन यस, इसमें एक आया, इसको पॉइंट्स है। हाँ टैग्स और काय का सेकंड वेव है क्या? अनलॉक कर भाई। वो काफी हेल्पफुल होगा जकड़ने वाले को। तीन बचे उसके डांसिंग, लेट्स गो।
Spirits are truly wonderful.
रेड भी करना है मेरे एबिलिटीज। आई हैव वन। After taking damage, slowly regenerate 50% of the last amount of health lost. Okay, nice. Better character. अभी एक पॉइंट है, बताओ। मैजिक ये तो कर सकते हैं, मैक्सिमम हेल्थ 10%। ये तो मैंने टेक आइडल फॉर कास्ट। रेंज एंड कास्टर्स तो बेसिकली इसके लिए है ये। Need swinging heavy weapons and big head. I can increase the damage overall बढ़ेगा पर वो, या फिर इंटेलिजेंस कर सकता है। माना देखिए डैमेज बढ़ा दूँ फाइट में, तो मोस्ट तो इससे ही कर रहा है। कैरी कैपेसिटी भी बढ़ गई, कोई ना। बाय द वे इसकी बैटल कितना दूर है मेरे से?
Self-aware and reach with insight.
Insight, you say?
You ever think, what if I wasn't a ranger?
Of course. What would you do?
I'd be a flower girl.
Huh?
Maybe a cowherd.
Oh, I know.
वो बाहर है क्या ये गधा इससे, केव से? नुआ कस्से नुआ। हाँ हाँ, तो अभी जाए इसको लेके जाए, बताओ क्या सीन करना है। कितना दूर है भाई? तो वो बाय बाय बहुत दूर है भाई, आलू के बाजू में है ना। जर्नी डाउन शोर, स्पीक एंड रिसीव लेटर फ्रॉम नेम। ओके ये मिशन कहाँ है फिर? ओ ये इधर ही था। ओके फिर जाते ना, वही करते, उसका मिशन है तो साइड में ही है। मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया तो उसके मिशन के बारे में। अपग्रेड एक था, अरे भाई एक था। अरे माँ भाई ASMR वापस।
Hold on. Defeat. Punished. Weak.
तो ये शायद था ये। वो यही तो था स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट का राइट था क्या वो? ओ इसका मिशन पीछे ही है। वो वाले एरिया में ही है, ये नए एरिया में नहीं है। खत्म करके ही आते हैं, रुको। Three 100 meters. से यहाँ में आए। वो एक और थोड़ा अपग्रेड करने मेरे को लग रहा है आगे लौड़े लगेंगे, इसके लिए मैं कर रहा है। भाई निकालो भाई उसको, कितना लटकाओगे?
It's really you? I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a god like, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you.
मेरे को अपग्रेड
The
करने
lady
के
at the
लिए
gate must have given you my letter.
चाहिए।
Gods, do I ever owe her. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs. Yes, sir. My brother Cadman and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and gods.
Yes,
what else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot, but no place like this.
That's it. Say no more. अब कहाँ पे ये मिशन? 300 मीटर। हमेशा भींचुद मेरे एरिया के 2 किलोमीटर दूर ही रहता है नहीं?
When Wodaka takes back her throne, all transgressions and injustices will come to light.
I don't think मैं जा भी पाएगा इससे बाहर। Let's see. खोले गेट खोल। ओ डोंट टेल मी मैंने नहीं लेना था ये गेट। वो मेरे को लग रहा है फास्ट ट्रैवल करेगा वो। माँ किया बाहर जाना पड़ेगा, ऐसे अंदर से रूट नहीं है, वो एरिया के अंदर है। तो ये भी चाहिए देयर का एक क्लॉ मिल जाए भाई, मैं सीधा इंचेंटमेंट कर देगा। If I remember, हाँ हाँ मालूम है। यहाँ से एक रास्ता है। येप 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 येप।
What you like about my people? We built a phenomenal wall.
Nice. वो कहाँ गया?
What does bootleg? How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out, he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution. You didn't know it was off limits at the time.
Now you do. We'll never get ahead of these smugglers unless we cut off their routes. In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Well,
don't make him pull rank.
when you put it like that, no. Apologies. Go through.
But don't come back with anything illegal or we'll detain you. Nothing personal.
लूट ले बैंड पे
This is the path on.
Coming for the flight.
Glad that's over.
कोई इसका भाई दे दे अरे माँ की आंख दे दे इसका एक दे दे भाई भालू का अपग्रेड कर लेता है नो गेम भी ना मान रहा
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a... The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Lands suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow, either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home because the God's damn temple is closed.
I am here at our request you got an
The boy made it back to the embassy. I half expected him to kick off on the way there.
He was badly injured and grieving his brother's wounds. I say it is good news.
Sure. Until the Inquisitor hears he abandoned his men to go crying for his mum.
you will let me through now
Right, of course, absolutely. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard. And Envoy, thanks. I know Offreak will appreciate you looking into this. Yeah, well, you're not just anyone. You're a friend of the Emperor, and that means something. Hey, good luck out there.
लेट्स सी क्या है एक प्लीज भालू दे दे मजे आ जाएंगे भालू दे दे भालू तो मरा पड़ा है
That spear looks a deer one, all right. Guess we're on the right track.
didn't even have time to finish their puzzle. Whatever they were looking for wasn't just treasure.
करंट वाला कुछ है नहीं मेरे पास, आई डोंट थिंक। डू आई हैव करंट वाला कुछ? और ये करंट वाला ही है आई थिंक।
Who woke up this sleeping skeleton? Nice shot!
Now we know why the expedition team abandoned that puzzle.
Nice job, everyone.
कुछ था नहीं वैसे।
Nuts. Never seen anything like it.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living
Wow.
Lands in the first place.
Fuck.
Something stirs here.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Maybe Offred's squad passed through here.
Boss fight है के? Oh भाई, fuck bro.
How did anyone build that all the way
Damn,
down here?
view bro.
No one knew that was down here.
Her jewels, whispers of searing light.
Zarps ahead. Just going around them. We can fight if you're feeling itchy.
You take lead.
Who's ready for more?
कैसा? ये लोग कहाँ तक फॉलो करते हैं मेरे को? खेत में भी आते रहिए। पड़ा है। हैं? मेरे को लगा वहां से कुछ अलग है। Oh, that's a fucking pressure plate. Oh fuck bro, मेरे को दिखा भी नहीं, वो पता है प्रेशर प्लेट।
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
ना शॉक लगता है मेरे को लगा मैं फ्रीज कर देगा पर नहीं
I got to be dreaming. Oh,
Oh,
God.
God.
Am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit?
The kid.
माँ चुदा जल्दी कर टाइम पास मत कर खत्म करने का मिशन
Free. Hold. He'll be the. Right.
Find the team option. Speak to the hand. दोनों भी उधर ही है
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too.
He's gonna have a hard time getting out of here, but at least we gave him a fighting chance.
So, the kid said the expedition went deep.
अरे मैं कुछ तो ढूंढ रहा है रुक जा ये इसके लिए तो नहीं बज रहा है ऊपर है क्या कुछ यप ऊपर है
Didn't realize the head of the steel garrote was into antiques.
Someone's up ahead. Keep your eyes open.
My brother. Can it be? It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us. But you...
Maybe godlike है क्या?
Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargamus, servant of the once shining god. He whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space?
Your name yourself after one of the early figures. Scripts?
Then Sargamus spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the bright day's sun. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness even for you, if you will embrace him. I am that same Sargamus. Though it has been some time since a man has knelt before me and begged absolution, as Hamka did. The people do not hold to the gods any longer, and they do not hold to their servants. We live in a time of disbelief.
The gods are absent.
The gods are absent, and have recalled their gifts from the world. Avarice reigns. Acquisition is the faith to which all men bow. But perhaps there is hope. You have read the Book of Verses, and we are here together, if only briefly. In this moment, we are not entirely alone.
I'm looking for an expedition of my countrymen. Did they pass this way?
An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days, people down here looking for stuff.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands.
Wow.
They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here?
They were searching for relics. You are rumored to keep here. I have no idea. Lie. बोल देते हैं क्या ये?
The splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss.
Well, where do you keep the relic? I might find them there.
It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed myself.
Oh, bhai.
The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
Right, here it comes.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own.
Okay.
Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way.
I will return shortly.
I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your path, brother.
क्या डिजाइन बना के रखी है राउडे ने? ये क्या इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का है? तू ले बना कहाँ से रहा है इलेक्ट्रिसिटी भाई?
I'm afraid that won't work until you've returned the splinter.
Oh. Okay. पहले बोल देता. राइट में क्या है? बाद में है, बाद में है शायद से, या फिर आवाज तो आ रही है. Oh. हाँ गधे, मैं इधर आया तू वहाँ चले जा. नहीं नहीं कर ही ले. ये इलेक्ट्रिसिटी वाला है क्या झाड़? ओके डन से. डोर पार्ड.
This reminds me of the strangle. How is anything this big?
We'll have to swim through.
कुछ भी नहीं है.
Keep quiet.
स्पाइडर है. बोल ये लोग मारे, ये मार दो भाई. जाओ, तुमको खुली छूट दी, जाओ मारो.
Next one's mine. Here they come. Here we go.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Ready, aim. 6 years in Dawnshore, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time.
मेरे को लगा ये भालू है पता.
Dream scourge ahead. Way down.
On your right.
अरे वाह. मैं खुद के ही बर्फ में फंस गया करे ना. मेरे को पता भी नहीं चला कि मैं खुद के बर्फ में अटका है. पाओ पर है तो इधर है, अंदर है. काम आएगा ये ट्रैप्स ट्रिगर करने के लिए. ओ उसके लॉक्स.
A pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
Oh.
If it weren't for the creepy oracle and the invading roots, this place would be kind of nice.
Is there a trap to trigger it? Yep. कुछ तो है जिससे वो ट्रिगर हो रहा है.
There's the relic. Can't be as easy as just grabbing it.
Right. I haven't been in a lot of ancient ruins, but you don't have to be an expert tomb robber to think this is probably a trap.
वो मेरे को भी पता है लोले. रुक जा. एक्सपेक्टेशन टीम भी नहीं मिल रही पता है ये.
Good eyes.
Okay. Nice chest. मेरे को लगा यहाँ से कुछ तो ट्रिगर होएगा पता है. Oh, I don't think we are going to die.
A false item. It waits.
Something's moving in the main chamber. We better get moving too.
अरे माँ की आंख. Oh, they are fighting. Okay, let's go. मेरे को लगा we need to get out करके लगा तो मैं. हीलर मार, पहले हीलर मार। बोझ What the fuck? How did it?
That ought to be all of them, right?
डॉज कैसे किया उस लौड़े ने ये? रेंज में नहीं था ऐसे, वो इसके लिए उसने भाग गया, वो पता भी।
Don't get too used to the comforts of paradise.
इधर भी कुछ तो है।
No one said anything about tight spaces.
Look, take your best shot.
Mother chod. Bees return to Oracle. Speak to your B to option. Continue searching for ये ना B तो कर लेते हैं। और कुछ तो मिस किया मैंने आई थिंक ऊपर।
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
Fine. Oh.
Something's not right. Take a look around.
Oh fuck.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did. I'll remind you we had to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
The plan in the original workshop were to
You think he's building a what? Giant animat?
Do I even want to know what an animat is?
An animancer could explain it better, but they're basically suits of armor brought to
Oh,
life
वहाँ पे
by
starting में
bound
था।
souls.
Yep.
Right. I knew I didn't want to know.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right?
Could the Oracle plan have something to do with?
There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo.
वो हरामखोर है।
Or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Yep, done. वो तभी स्टार्टिंग में एक पुतला था पता है वो आई थिंक ना उसको जिंदा करने के इसमें है आराम खोर है वो गॉड लाइक बाय द वे how the fuck do we go get out of here by the way
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I've got your back.
I think we need to fight him.
There you are. I worried for you when the earth shook. You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys?
I found the bodies of expedition team on your workshop. Did you kill them?
Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state
Mara
of
nahi mara?
change, and the impetus was mine.
Okay, why?
You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves.
Okay, तो उसने सोल चुराए हैं बराबर था
Their essence is held safe
मार चुदा अभी
within
है ही ना
my
मेरे पे
devices. And with your help, I shall give them a new commission.
है ही नहीं
To
मेरे पे
prosecute the redemption
मिला है
of
ना
a god.
How do you expect to redeem it? It's a godlike responsibility to hold their god accountable.
You understand me. What is the source of all suffering? Our division from God. Not our division from them, no, but their division from us. It is a wound the size of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world. If we are to alleviate suffering, if the gods, if Aethys is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience. Or the atrocities of the Deadfire and the Saints' War will be but preludes to the horrors he will sow across Eora. Even the Redeemer needs redemption.
The god must be held
Even
to
the
account.
gods must be held to account. Aethys must be stopped.
How do you
Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect? Do you imagine I do not feel the presence of my god near us?
Jai Shri Ram. All right, fine. Yes, I have it. पर उसको दे के मेरे को फायदा नहीं है.
If it must come to this, so be it.
Here we go. On seek.
have just stuck to sculpture.
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
हाँ जी स्टोरी ये है कि ये अभी कैसा बताऊं तेरे को ये इस टाइप के रूट से कराइए ये रूट बेसिकली इन्फेक्ट हुआ है जो लैंड है वो पूरा लैंड इन्फेक्ट हुआ है वो ड्रीम क्या है उसकी वजह से तो उससे ये करने का है क्यों वो पॉइजन टाइप फैल रहा है पूरे एरिया में तो उसका रूट ढूंढने का है क्या आएगा
Join soul into body. Let it sing for us.
All right, I'll put the relic in the statue.
What will bloom? We await.
दीदी अगर वो स्टैचू
Back with us?
मेरे एक सेकंड दीदी अगर उस स्टैचू ने मेरे लवड़े लगाए याद रखिए लेजेंडरी वेपन मिला रे ओ ओवरवेट हो गया मैं हिल ना पा रहा आई नीड टू थ्रो सम स्टफ एक सेकंड ये राइट क्लिक है आर ओके ये अपग्रेड है ना ओवरवेट निकल गया और दैट्स अ नाइस सॉर्ड कितना बाकी है कितने घंटे हुए कितने घंटे स्ट्रीम कर रहा है बेंचो भाई मैं भूल गया टाइमिंग कहाँ था नीचे दिखा था 3 घंटे कल 3 घंटे आज 3 घंटे 6 घंटे और could be more than 16 17 hours
For a heart, we will speak to you.
पंद्रह 16 घंटे और ऊपर अगर मैं साइड मिशंस किया तो और बढ़ेगा
A host, form given life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout, fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift?
If I let you have it, what will you do with it? बराबर
We are not sure. Could we touch the world? Walk in the ocean? Sift our fingers through sand?
how will you I didn't know what or why would I trust you with it
This prison holds us, silences us. The years fade like leaves. We have no memory of summer, warm fire, soothing rain. We could walk gently in this body, tend, grow, learn anew. But we must claim it.
I will claim it.
A shard of Adra tethers it to us. Yet it is weak. A quagmire of essence occludes its veins. If we had time to tend it, perhaps we could find a way. A vessel to hold us. We will remember this. The Adra strains. It aches, a choking barricade of souls. Essence like mud, we cannot swim here. It must be flushed out. Free this obstruction. Then, when our prison bars fall, we will see.
ओह स्पीक आ रहा है ना मेरे को लगा दो पिलर से जो
New earth to till, we flower. We rest now. We must consider this.
तो कुछ बात करनी है उनकी गलती नहीं थी भाई एक्सपेक्टेशन के लिए उसने ये किया ना उसके लिए उसको मारना तो था पर ये भी सीन है कि उसके हाथ में पावर देखे हुए फायदा था तो आई थिंक आई चूज बेटर कुड बी
The Oracle might have been a creepy, murdering Korva, but he sure kept a nice home.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see paradise.
Well, that was certainly an experience. We'll catch up. Seek!
मेरा स्टैमिना गया है ओ तेरी बहन की एक तो दांत दे दे एक दांत नहीं दे रहे भाई एक दांत दे दो भाई यार लोमड़े को भी मार ही देते हैं भाई ये फ्रेंडली है क्या हेलो नहीं पता था रे बहुत फ्रेंडली है करके ये रहा मैं ज़्यादा भी नहीं खेलना चाहता है पता है ताकि वो ये हो जाए मेरे को एडिट भी करना ही है जिसके लिए मैं ज़्यादा 3 घंटे से ऊपर सोच नहीं रहा है खेलने का ना पकड़ लास्ट साइड मिशन था तो चलता है मैं तेरी भाई सुन भाई छोड़ दे भाई उसको बहुत टाइम हो मैं तोड़ भी नहीं सकता उसको मैं पाप भाई बस भाई लेके चले जाओ रे बाबा
Hey, it's the envoy.
Envoy, hey.
I swear, I owe you the world.
I own the world. He's
भाई तुम्हारा आरार मत करो आई एम अफ्रेड नॉट गाइस सब लोड लग गए
Hey, we always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. I'm dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead? At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, envoy.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the corps, but when we...
I'll treasure it.
Well,
yeah.
I will take
I wish things had turned out better for the rest
done
of them,
scene
but I'm glad they made it.
ABC
These two will be
D.
just fine. I'm sure of it.
वो एरिया में जाते हैं एंड वी विल डू द मिशन, मेन मिशन जो है अभी नहीं करते, टीपी मार के वी विल गो देयर। बस उधर जाते हैं, टीपी मारते हैं और बाद में कल खेलते हैं, देखते हैं अगर जल्दी खेल पाया तो। ABCD कहाँ गया बजलेश, कहाँ गया वो याजीने? अपग्रेड भी मेरे को एक बात ये एक सेकेंड छोड़ियो इसको, एक सेकेंड कितना फर्क है मेरी वाले और इसमें वाले में? 45 फिजिकल डैमेज प्लस हो रहा है ना, +4 हो रहा है सर, पर क्रिटिकल हिट चांसेस गिर रहे हैं। अपग्रेड भी कर सकता है पर मैं इसको क्या करने का है, मेरे को एक बार लेने दे स्वॉर्ड हाथ में। वाह ये बुक चेंज है क्या? ओके स्पेल बुक ना कॉमन ही है।
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but
हैं?
I'm all right.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Okay.
ओके मार चुका है। आई कैन अपग्रेड दिस टू फाइन हो जाएगा वो, 54 डैमेज ज़्यादा है तो उसको हाथ में लेके देखने का एक बार। इक्विप करियो, अपग्रेड मत कर लौड़िया, इक्विप कर।
Cool. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh fuck bro, of the flames bro।
By the way,
वहाँ की आंख और ये पहले से ना, ओह फक ये पहले से अपग्रेडेड है, एक अपग्रेड में फाइन पहुंच जाएगी ये भी। माँ की आंख पर डैमेज बढ़ेगा रे इसका, स्टन भी 42% ज़्यादा है वो, 9% प्लस 42% स्टन भाई। माँ की आंख बेटर, वही बेटर है आई थिंक,
Never met that.
ज़्यादा है ना उसका, उसके लिए कर ले भाई अपग्रेड। और कर सकता है, कर दे। नाइस
That Orlan girl before my.
फिनेंस भी कर दे, कोल्स पावर अडाई आई टू नियर बाय एनिमीज। फिजिकल डैमेज 63 भाई।
You remember. The one in the camp in Shadow Peaks. The thing on her head.
एक फायर है और एक ये है।
Yeah.
हाँ चलो
Nice eyes, chipped.
निकल यहाँ से, इंटरेक्शन कर, सिटी के अंदर चल। एक सेकंड, मेरे YouTube वीडियोस डायरेक्ट कैसे डाउनलोड हो रहे हैं? थोड़ा सा ऑन ड्रॉप। मेरे को फायर डैमेज से बेटर आई थिंक कोड लग रहा है, मस्त फ्रीज हो रहा है वो लोग। एक ABC, एक अंदर है दो बाहर है। ओके डन से चल। चलो भाई, थिंक वी विल एंड द स्ट्रीम हियर। मिलते हैं कल। अगर मैं जल्दी आया तो जल्दी, लेट्स सी, अगर दोपहर को अगर आ पाया तो मैं आप खेल लेंगे ये गेम। चलो बाय बाय, बी सेफ, टेक केयर, गुड नाइट, मिलते हैं कल।
Everything that led us here, the teardrops when I